Hello, and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. I only want to take a look here at the, you could say, intraday structure. Bigger picture was discussed in previous updates, and yeah, the focus is at the moment on the movement to the upside from the August low, 20th of August low. We're moving up in what I consider to be an ABC structure. So we have an A wave up, a B wave down, and then now it's getting interesting. Ideally, 5 waves up in wave C. I can identify a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4 might still be unfolding, and then a wave 5. This would be ideal. This is how I've mapped it out in the white scenario. That basically, from this swing high on Friday, we saw an immediate move down. Technically, this could be all of the wave 4 pullback. But experience just tells me that from usually on the weekend, we would normally get a more extended wave 4. Doesn't have to happen, but this here could be an A wave. Then the move up so far looks corrective in nature. So a 3-wave move could be wave B, wave C. That's an ideal wave 4 correction. As long as it's holding above the $4,537 level, we could get that one more high in wave 5 of C. Okay, and then the next upside resistances are between $5,020 and $5,112. Ultimately important that one more high is really, or any further upside really, immediate upside, is likely as long as we're holding above that first pivot, the lower boundary of that upper support area, right, at $4,537. Now, I have to say, when we form this C wave down in this wave 4, we don't have to test this 50% retracement level. A normal ABC structure is fine, and this C wave to the downside could reach the 38.2 retracement level, an ideal target, you could say, for this fourth wave. That's usually the 38.2 retracement, yeah? $4,617, $4,618. So that means, in other words, for now, a broader wave 4 seems likely. Any break above the yellow line and the Fibonacci resistance zone here would open the door to a more direct rally to the upside for that one more high. Either way, one more high seems likely at this point, but weekend is for consolidation. Once we start to break below 4,537, it becomes more likely that a more meaningful top is in. I could still explore the idea here of the blue scenario then, in which the move to the upside is a diagonal pattern. Remember, the first move up from the 20th of August low is a 3-wave move, so we've got 3 waves up, then 3 down, and this could all be an A wave then of wave 3, and then this might be a deeper pullback, and then we go higher. So this would be it's I don't know. It's a wave count. That's all I can say. It would work as a diagonal pattern. So basically, it means if we break below upper micro support, structure will be messy. We could then still go higher, but the market would need to hold 4,460 to 4,350, and that would be a difficult scenario to track anyway, but possible. But yeah, I think the main takeaway is once we start to break below upper micro support, that pullback becomes quite deep, and it will increase the probabilities that we're already in the C wave of wave 4. Yeah, basically A wave, B wave, C wave before we go higher. Basically range bound movements. Okay, so I consider that we continue to stay in this range for a little while. We just might get that one more high before we start the C wave, right? So the white scenario for now remains preferred, while in the white scenario, one more high also remains slightly preferred. But that we're already in a breakout to 5,800 plus, I'd say it needs to prove itself. And it can do that by holding above micro support, 4,537, and then breaking above the $5,112 level, because from an Elliott wave point of view, that this here is a B wave bounce, well, it should ideally stay below 5,112. Any move above is basically a bit too high. B waves can overshoot above the previous high, but that would be a bit too high. Normally, like textbooks would suggest maximum 1.38. That's the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to follow us on X as well for additional chart updates, videos, mindset stuff, Elliott Wave education, and much more. Also, you can discuss with us. You know, I'll be there after this video. So yeah, check it out. See you there. Link is in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.